Okay, welcome in on a Thursday. You know, everyone has a few of those where were you when moments in their life, and at least today, for fans of the Washington football franchise, safe to say this was probably one of those days. Just before 1 o'clock today, Sportico publishing a report that Dan Snyder has agreed in principle to sell the Washington Commanders for $6 billion to an ownership group led by Josh Harris. More on him in a minute. But first, we knew this day was coming for a while now, but it just feels closer than ever after today. 2 playoff wins since 1999, the second worst in the NFL in that time. Countless investigations into workplace culture, financial improprieties, reports of intimidating witnesses, former players expressing frustration with the team, and just a general dark cloud of attention that surrounded the once proud organization, 3-time Super Bowl champions, all under Snyder's leadership as he's withdrawn from public eye the last few years. You see him here during the season on the Washington Huddle. Commanders post-game show radio host Scott Jackson joining me now to talk about this. I'm going to call it a historic day. Scott, when you look at this from a bird's eye view, what does today mean in the history of Washington's franchise?
Well, it means it's a chance to perhaps get back to what they used to be. Unfortunately, as you know, for the last 23 years with Dan Snyder, it just has been a roller coaster, mostly of bad events. I mean, on and off the field. Not winning, embarrassing things too, obviously, with some of the workplace environment things that have come up, the name change, the way a lot of that was handled and fumbled. And now here we are with maybe a chance to start anew and maybe get back to what it used to be for those who are old enough to remember what it used to be prior to his ownership.
2 playoff wins since Dan Snyder became owner in 1999. I think that's second fewest in the NFL. Scott, just your reaction, you know, being up there around the nation's capital consistently, talking to the fans, all this interviews you do. What does this do for this fan base in terms of the rejuvenation you think it might bring?
I think it's great. I mean, I think there's a real chance for this team to actually get back to having a home field this fall. I've known so many people that have stopped coming to the games. In part because of the stadium, but mostly because of the guy who was getting the money. So they just didn't want to support him anymore, even though they kind of like some of the parts of this team now and the roster, but they just couldn't, feel right about supporting him while they knew the money was going to Dan Snyder. So I think it's a fresh slate. Obviously, it's a chance for them to do something big with this stadium, something Dan Snyder could never have achieved. So I think it's a really big opportunity here for the next owner, but obviously they still got to make all the right moves and give the fans a reason to support him. But I think initially there is definitely going to be a big honeymoon period here.
And quickly here, Scott, just the legacy of Dan Snyder owning the team now for 23 years.
I mean, it's been awful. I mean, just look, he came in there aggressive. I think people liked it at the time, but it was destructive really from, day one. I mean, he tried to avoid the Brad Johnson trade to going to the 2000 Y2K Redskins who were paying all that money for players that were over the hill, firing Marty Schottenheimer after a year. I mean, just all the things he fumbled on the way. It was a complete disaster, and we're just fortunate that they're going to have a chance to now start anew with somebody else.
Speaking of somebody else, who is Josh Harris? His investment group is the lead contender for ownership of the Commanders. Harris, already the majority owner of the Philadelphia 76ers and the New Jersey Devils. Remember, the deal to buy Washington, not final yet, as a purchase agreement will need to be submitted to the NFL, and the owners have to approve that submission with 24 majority votes. He was born and raised in Maryland, graduated from Harvard Business School, has a reported net worth of up to $5.9 billion. According to the Washington Post. His business career and wealth originates from co-founding a private equity investment firm.